So what's happening in New Hampshire is what's happening in too many ways all over the country, and not only in the issue of the environment, but this awful way. On one hand, like you said, you have these corporate predators, and then you have these governmental agencies which theoretically exist to advocate for the people against overreach by these corporate forces. And yet here you have, because of the corruption and because of, I want you to tell me why, you have the government actually doing more to advocate for the industrial force, which is harming land or people, than for the people themselves. What are they getting out of it?
The powers that be in Concord at DES and in the halls of the State House, I've made calls to the Federal Bureau of Investigation to look into the bank accounts of these people because, as everyone will tell you when we talk about this, what is the motivation? Why would Governor Sununu veto legislation that passed overwhelmingly in both the House and the Senate, which would kill this project and help protect water bodies in the state of New Hampshire from harmful industry? And yet we overrode the veto in the House by a vote of 80% in support of the veto override, and we lost in the Senate by a mere 5 votes. So, and again, led by a few people of power to defeat an initiative led by the citizens of the state who are crying for help. Initially I wrote to Governor Sununu many times, asking Governor Sununu to help us, to help us protect our beautiful lake, our state park, our property rights. We've been here. These are, again, I don't live on the lake, but these are people, these are families who have lived here for generations on this beautiful, serene lake. And it happens to be one of the cleanest bodies of water in the state. Beautiful setting, overlooking the presidential mountains. People get married there at the Free Public State Park Beach. Who in their right mind would think it's okay to site a mega landfill that would be home to millions of tons of out-of-state trash trucked south to north into northern New Hampshire, where everybody comes to vacation, to sightsee, to take in the shopping in the quaint towns of Littleton. Again, it's profit. There's got to be something going on behind the scenes that has corrupted the powers that be that could very easily weigh in and stop this.